Hey guys, Irmscher. Let's take it for a spin. First thing first, it's warm now, but it doesn't matter. I mean, when did we bring this car? How many years ago?
6
years ago.
Maybe 5.
This is sick. Yeah, I mean, we'll check it out, give you exact date, but this is the second time I'm actually driving it in that many years. So, you know, had some nice plans, but we're gonna sell it as is and let the new proud owner to mess with it. But let's crank it up. Right there, half a crank. I mean, it literally set for 5 years and it just started with half a crank, just like that every time. I mean, far superior motor than on the Land Cruiser, the 2 LTs, and I'm afraid to say KC as well. No problems with this engine whatsoever. Very strong. Let's turn some cold AC, man. This thing sat for 5 years, probably at least 5. And AC is cold, right? And I had an Isuzu from 1976, and it had original compressor, and it was cold. You know, it's just cold. You know, set for 5 years, half a crank, cold AC. So, rare truck. It's got all original paint. It's got no paint. Original paint, original glass, rubber seals around the windows and stuff is still in good shape. Man, this motor likes to rev too, man. It's just right past 2,000. Turbo kicks in. We're going to a hardware store. Gonna change your vacuum lines because they are dry rotten. And last thing you want is running lean on the boost. So we fixed that real quick, you know, clip them, put them together, but we'll just change them out because they're real dead. So I'm about to hurt a lot of feelings, but this rides a lot better than a Land Cruiser. It's a friendlier truck. It is, you know, and I've driven a lot of them. The visibility is great. Almost feels lighter. Motor is a lot faster. I mean, try to do a burnout, a peel out like that, or a power takeoff on a 2LT motor. Let me demonstrate what it's gonna look like. Vroom, 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 vroom. That's about it. So this thing is fun. It's torquey. Tranny's just right there, you know. Look, I'll probably fit for bumper. There you go. I mean, it's just, look at that. There you go. From 4th to 3rd. I mean, it's nice shifting. And a cruiser tranny, no matter what you do, you cannot shift fast on that. You can't do that. It's like, you know, it has to synchronize. And like on a Nissan, for example, this thing runs good. On the Patrol, it's got a really fast tranny. It's like, you know, I call it the GTR of off-road, and it really is. Very, very strong engine, for example, right? And it's got a fast shifting tranny. So is this. The tranny shift is fairly quick on this thing. Not as quick on the Patrol, but a lot quicker than on the Cruiser. Other than that, let's see. AC's cold. Just a nice truck to drive. I mean, it's seen some sun fade, but guess what? Paint is actually in good shape. You know, if you can, if your decal shop is not lame and can reproduce the stickers, which a normal decal shop would, you know, you just peel off the stickers with the machine, buff it real good. It's acrylic paint all the way around. Never seen any other paint. Put new decals, paint the flares, paint the bumpers, you know, bring it up to original color. I mean, this thing is going to be near show condition. Oh, you have to recondition the seats because the sun, apparently the way it's set, it deteriorated the seat to the point it's just, you know, from sun heating it, you know, black fabric. I mean, let's be real. You know, if if you go to the beach and you lay there for about 30 minutes in Florida, you're cooked without the sunscreen, you know. So this car has seen a couple of years of sun. Best thing is that the door cards, the dash, everything is nice. It's not cracked. It's nice. The carpet is nice. It's not faded. We're gonna have to go on the yellow here. It's not smoking under boost or anything, as you saw in the video, man. And this thing sat for 5 years. Just brakes are nice. I would put new shocks in it. You can tell they're old, but you know, it is what it is. Last time I had one of these 4 doors, I just put Ranchos, and it made a world of difference. It was nice and sporty feeling, like really, basically cheap shocks, and good for what they are. And they held this truck real well on the road. You know, it gave it a lot sportier feel than on the dead shocks. And even with the dead shocks, it's a lot, you know, a lot seepier all the way around. You know, the steering itself, the gears, and the well, it was tuned by Irmscher. You know, the suspension's tuned by Irmscher. I'm sure the steering had to do something with it too. So only kind of downer is the wheel is a Momo. So the wheel is a Momo, and it's been replaced. I bought a couple of Irmscher wheels from Russia, and they came in really crappy condition. I mean, just like a Godzilla chewed on them. So I did throw them away. It's no good. You can buy them. You can buy them on Yahoo auctions in Japan. So that's about the only thing. And again, in 5 years, it's the second time I'm actually driving. The first time was from the carrier truck, and this is the second time to a hardware store to get some vacuum. 5-speeder, shifts good. Nothing's been done to this truck, so new proud owner is going to change everything out. I highly recommend that. You know, start it probably with a motor oil and brake fluid at first, and then change everything out. What else? From the age, the needles in the speedo intact. With the heat, they kind of bend it out like this, you know, on the outer side, and the speedo is touching the glass. It works. It goes up to as much as it can. It's electric, and it's touching the glass. You know, the tack is somewhat touching, and it works, but you will have to take it apart and flatten them out. Yeah, tack works. Speedo works too. It's just getting stuck. So. Nice truck, man. It's fun to drive. It actually is fun. So we go which way? Left? Right there? Which way we go?
No. Down.
Further?
Yeah, Edgewater.
Keep going? Oh, I got Edgewater. Okay. He's nice and cool. Let's turn the radio up. Look at that. Isn't that nice? The preheat button for the coils. That's nice, man, right there. I don't think mine had it. The first one. That's nice. So, you know, if you're in a cold climate, you don't have to circle your key a gazillion of times. Just press the button. Isuzu right there for you. So, carpet is in excellent shape. It's strange; it doesn't have any sun wear on it at all. It's like real nice and black all the way around. So much radio. Oh, there it is. radio from the dead speakers. So since it's Japanese, we're not even gonna mess with it because it only goes to 89.9. Clutch, accelerator action is really nice. It's just natural. Everything is nice. Pedals very soft. It's just got a little bit of pressure to it. I remember, for example, when I drove a Boxster, the first Gen S, that was I think 3.2. I couldn't believe how clunky it was. I mean, it doesn't even have a drive shaft. It was just clunky. I couldn't start it properly without yanking it or anything. You know, I don't know. It's kind of, this one is, for being a truck, it's just so excellent. Clutch is strong, no slippage. It's got 75k, some 40,000+ miles. Which way? This way?
Yep.
Right there?
No, left.
Here?
No, at the light.
Oh, at the light. Okay. There you go. I'm surprised that the glass doesn't have any side corrosion. Just a tiny little bit. Not enough to start messing or replacing it. Or, you know. And the best part that cosmetic pieces fit with the American Coupe, which is good because you get cosmetic pieces like rubber seals, window seals, door seals, things like that. So that's a bonus. And this Irmscher is a 2-door. You're not gonna find it a 2-door even if you want to. It's just, no matter how hard you're gonna look, you're just not gonna find it. So this is pretty confident. This is the only 2-door R in the S. I haven't seen another one. And the best part is it's not a dead fish. Yeah, the seat's in some sun, but the paint is like excellent. And with a little bit of elbow grease and this and that, maybe some more maintenance. It's just going to be an excellent all-around truck. Rims are original. Rear tire has never been off the carrier or the rim. It's all original. Excellent shape. Everything runs good. Tires are old. They're not completely dry rotten, but they do start showing some age on it in between the threads. So just put some 31s BFGs and that's about it. I hear the door starting squeaking, so that needs a little lube. Just in the parts that hold it from top to bottom. In Florida today we have what, about 80, I would say, somewhere up that range. Nice and cool. I'm about to turn this thing down a bit. What else we see? Oh, look at that. One seat heater. Let's see if it works. One seat heater. That's very European. What else? Actually pulls well with AC on. Because some of the older Japanese small diesels, you turn AC on, that thing doesn't want to go at all. Look at that old Porsche. So which way we're going now? Straight? Oh, we took a big turn. I mean, we went around. Man, nice truck. The ones who's going to buy it, we're going to enjoy it. It's fun. And it's a coupe. You know, that's the best part about it. It's a coupe. Okay, I've only seen one Irmscher R, one for sale. It's this one. The other ones, I mean, I think I have seen one or two, but they're just so dead that we're not even going to count them as a contender to be imported. Let's put it that way. Ground's good. We got 2 grand and about 80 kilometers. Speedo came alive, but it doesn't go down to 0. You have to tap on it again. You know, just open it up and do some heat treatment on the.
Probably pull one out of a trooper, swap it.
Or yeah, just pull one out of the trooper and swap it. Exactly. Big deal. American troopers starting to cost some money too now, man. Yeah, they used to be like you could pick up one for free from a granny in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gas.
Oh yeah. I mean, you probably make $200 just to take it. Yeah, they used to be that way. Nice truck. Runs really good. Very rugged. Good quality interior. Soft. Nice texture. 70 series. That thing is metal. Knock. You know, this one's, look at how soft it is. That's nice. I mean, new cars like Toyota Corolla, that thing is just hard plastic all the way around. Volkswagen, same way. POS, this thing is nice and soft all the way around. It's nice. No problem accelerating, goes well. Real nice. Almost 60, but I just don't want to go that fast. Steering's very fast. It does need new shocks. It's not desperately needs new shocks, but I remember with Ranchos, it became less wobbly as it is now because steering is fast on this truck. You know, it's quick ratio, which is nice. You have to turn it 20 times to the left, 20 times to the right. It's nice. Oh, there you go. Look at that burnout flash mob right there. That was a lot of time, man. Woo. Well, let's park it to this next to 4Runner. Make sure when he comes out, he understands that we're in a far superior truck. All right, fellas. I like it. If I would buy all these, you want to see it crank again? Like, just like that. Yeah, that door, you know, needs some lube. I'd have this over a cruiser, just my personal preference. Nice solid truck, mix of, you know, utilitarian interior with really good quality, strong motor and transmission. Definitely a lot more fun. Can't compete with 80 because 80 is it's a different, bigger truck, but this is like 70s territory. And me personally, and I've driven them all, if I take a 70, for example, Prado versus this, I mean, hands down this wins. Just by feel, by everything, and the solidness. You take a Prado, you know, or actually a 77 even. You slam the door shut hard, that thing's like bubbles up, you know, the rear, the air escapes. It's just, you know, this one doesn't have it. overall, great truck. New proud owner is gonna enjoy it. A little bit of exterior work. Will be really nice. Hope you enjoyed the videos and drive safe. All right, guys, let's crank the motor. Motor's completely cold, so it starts just like that. Runs really good.